This report is brought to you by Cerule, makers of a new category of plant-based products scientifically proven to naturally increase the number of adult stem cells in circulation. This offers a variety of benefits to reduce the effects of human aging. I have a nagging tennis injury, a rotator cuff shoulder problem. Surgery is pretty iffy, so I've been a long-time user of glucosamine products. They don't help much, but that has been my only alternative. So I gave it a try. The rep told me that it would usually take several months before any noticeable difference would occur. First week, nothing. Second week, maybe a little better. But then by the third week, all of a sudden I realized it was a lot better. All I can say is Stem Enhance has worked for us, and non-invasively. Yes, I could have paid $5,000 to have a stem cell injection into my shoulder, but it wears off. Why not stimulate the body's natural ability to generate the stem cells itself, which then travel naturally wherever they are needed for a fraction of the cost? One visit to a doctor can cost more than a month's supply of this product. There's a lot of science behind this. I wouldn't be advertising it otherwise. This works. Check out their website at billstill.cerule.com. There's also a 30-day money-back guarantee on a single bottle purchase, so you can try it risk-free. Good afternoon. I'm still reporting on time. Tomorrow, early Sunday morning at 2 a.m., the first Sunday in November, we return to standard time when we go through this ridiculous ritual of turning our clocks back 1 hour at 2 a.m. So 2 a.m. becomes 1 a.m., but only for the next 4 months. We return to daylight time on Sunday, March 10th, 2024. Why don't they at least be consistent by starting it on the first Sunday in March? Quaker farmers call the time change fast time to slow time, in a way which clearly ridicules the entire bureaucratic process, people wanting to do something their way for reasons known only to themselves. Last March, Senator Marco Rubio introduced a common-sense bill on the Senate side of Congress to put an end to this. It is called the Sunshine Protection Act of 2023. It reads, background, Daylight Savings Time, DST, was enacted in the United States following Germany's 1916 effort to conserve fuel during World War I, and its period of observance has since been lengthened. Originally mandated for 6 months in 2005, Congress extended Daylight Savings Time to begin the second Sunday in March and end the first Sunday in November. As a result, the United States now enjoys 8 months of Daylight Savings Time and only 4 months of Standard Time, November to March. Senator Rubio's Sunshine Protection Act would eliminate the changing of clocks to Standard Time for those 4 months. If enacted, we would not fall back in November and would enjoy a full year of DST instead of only 8 months. This bill does not alter or change time zones, change the amount of hours of sunlight, or mandate those who do not currently observe DST to do so, for example, Arizona, Guam, Hawaii, etc. Potential effects of making Daylight Savings Time permanent. Reduces car crashes and car accidents involving pedestrians, better aligning daylight hours to drivers' standard work hours, increases visibility, according to the American Journal of Public Health and the Journal of Safety Research. Also reduces the number of vehicle collisions with wildlife by 8 to 11% by shifting normal traffic patterns to an hour off from nocturnal wildlife's behavior. Number 2, reduces risk of cardiac issues, stroke, and seasonal depression. Number 3, reduces the number of robberies by 27%, according to a 2015 Brookings Institute report, because of additional daylight in the evenings. This alone should do it. Number 4, benefits the economy. According to a study by J.P. Morgan Chase, which found that there is a drop in economic activity of 2.2 to 4.9% when clocks move back. Number 5, reduces childhood obesity and increases physical fitness. According to studies published by the International Journal of Behavioral Nutrition and Physical Activity and the Journal of Physical Activity and Health, in children because of an increase in physical activity during DST. The Journal of Environmental Psychology also found that DST increases pedestrian activity by 62% and cyclists' activity by 38% because of additional daylight. This alone should do it. Number 6, benefits the agricultural economy, which is disproportionately disrupted by biannual changes in time, which upset the synergy between farmers' schedules and their supply chain partners. Number 7, reduces energy usage, according to a 2008 study by the U.S. Department of Energy, which found that during the 4 weeks the U.S. extended daylight savings time, there was a savings of about 0.5% in electricity per day. Finally, for those who deal retrospectively with issues that require knowing the exact time at some date in the past, this is a gigantic issue, a nightmare. Entire books have to be written to try to keep it all straight. It's nonsense. A century from now, our grandchildren will look back at this age and they will wonder why in the world did they continue with creating so many problems by changing the time back and forth. Please go on your senator or House member's website and drop them a quick note to stop returning to standard time. It's just one more confuser in an already confusing world. I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day.